Recording and rolling up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky and the thumb. And across the knuckles. And into one hand, squeeze. And release and go to the other hand and squeeze. And release back to the first. And back to the second. And we'll go around the back today. And switch. And switch. 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 And switch. And go between the legs. Switch. 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 Putting the ball on the floor. Assessing how the feet are feeling. And then we're stepping on the ball right in the middle. And pressing down 3 times. Move up to the knuckles. Press down once on each. Pivot on the heel and slide it across the knuckles. And then pivot on the toes and slide it across the top of the heel. Rest down just below the first metatarsal. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, let go. Reassess and go through the other foot. Same thing. Slide across the knuckle. Slide across the top of the heel. Rest down in the 3 spots. Roll down the bone. And scribble. Stop, reassess, get the ball out of the way, and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Twist it to waist, swing the arms. And center. We're going to do the Nguyen Primordial Tai Chi form, was known as the Muji Form again. So we want to bring our hands out a little bit. Your armpits would fit a robin's egg or so, and just hold. Take a couple of nice deep breaths. Relax. Feel your feet pressing into the earth. Knees are unlocked, but not bent. And then gradually raise your hands up as you go down a little bit, up to shoulder height. Drop your elbows, come down. Then the right hand goes up to about third eye level. You're looking at it. Bring it back down into a chi ball for just a second. Then your left hand goes up. You're looking at it with your third eye. Come back down and hold. Let's do that one more time. Robin's eggs, 2 breaths. Tai Chi preparation coming up. Elbows drop. Hands come down. Right hand goes up. Comes back down, forms that chi ball. Left hand goes up. Comes back down. And we'll march in place. Or walk. Or jog. Yeah, today we're going to do standing core and leg exercises. No squats. You want to do rapid squats. I think I'll just hop on my toes today. Whatever you do, be safe, including exactly what you're doing. After class, we've got the bands. It's band work today. So I want to start hopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 15. 7, 28, 29, and 30. Take 2 deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up Reach up. Come back on the heels. Lean back if you can. Back to center. And in one direction. Then the other. Now back to center. Lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down. One hand up, other hand underneath. Try to grab them. Use a cloth or a band or a strap if you need to. Pull in either direction. And then reverse the position of the hands. The arms. And again, pull in either direction. And let's shrug. And roll back. And form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. And release and squeeze. Release and squeeze one more time. And then let's swim. Do a backstroke. And then a breaststroke. And then bring one arm across the body and press in at the elbow. Then the other. Extend the first arm with the fingers up and pull back. Fingers down. Flop the wrist, wiggle the fingers, make a fist. And then the other hand, fingers up. And down. And flop. Let's rotate the head and neck. And reverse. And nod. Shoulder to shoulder. Tuck in the chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Going back to center, still tucked. Look the other way. Draw up the chin. And look up. Back to center, still tucked. And then back. Like a picture. And let's go into a sideline. Go the other way. Come on back to center, bring the legs in. Hinge at the waist. Unlock the knees, keep the back straight. As you drop the hands. And come on up, turn to one side. Press on the back heel. Other way. Get on back to center, and let's grab a stick. I'm going to do the EFI toning bar routine today, starting with some up and down the spine. So you want the stick parallel to the spine, and just raise it back and forth, up and down, actually, back and forth, up and down. And then switch the position on the hands, same thing. And then bring it into the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. And bring it up top, swing it back and forth. And then shoulders, put the palms facing towards the body, do 10 bicep curls. And then we're going to switch the position so the palms are facing the other way. We're going to hinge at the waist, drop the stick, and come up. We're going to do the same exercise if you're going to be with us later with the bands. A little bit more difficult. Keep the back straight. And then hinge again at the waist, but this time bring the elbows up while you continue to hinge. Bring the elbows up past the rib cage. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders and raise it up overhead. And then bring it down below the waist and bring the elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and flop the wrists. And then push out 10 times. Bring the stick behind the back with the palms facing away from you. And raise the stick behind you 10 times. And then change the position so the palms are facing in and do the same. And then bring the stick around front, right in the middle. Hold on with 2 hands, 1 hand or a finger or 2. We're going to come up on our toes and hold for 15, 14. And then go back on our heels for 15. And come on down. Now you may want to hold on to the stick for these standing forward exercises or not. You know, this is where we swing legs back and forth and sideways and so on. You could be next to a wall. You could hold onto the back of a chair or be next to a chair or a counter, whatever works best for you. We're going to start with swinging the legs in front, only go as high as feels safe for you. We'll do 10 on each leg. Ten there. And then we're going to swing the legs back, keeping the knees straight. And then we're going to go laterally. And the other leg. And now we want to come across, tap, and come back. And then we're going to do some butt kicks. Bending the knee this time. And then some hip rotations. Again, only go as high as feels comfortable for you. You can hold on to something, stick the chair next to the wall. And now we're going to go knee to elbow, same side. And then the other. And now either do that again, or if you can, knee to the opposite elbow. And 10. Excellent. Gather your breath. We're going to do the 4-7-8 breath again. So that's inhale through the nose for a count of 4. Hold for a count of 7. Exhale through the mouth or pursed lips for a count of 8. You do 4 rounds of that. And do a wild relaxation breath. All right. 4 in. And then rub those hands together. Cultivating chi and making that chi ball form. And center, 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. And send it out. Centering. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. Gather with chi. And
Thank you, Tom.
hey, Nina. You're
Thanks,
very welcome.
Tom.
Take care, Mira. And what the heck is going on here? There we go. Okay. Yes, bands. I see Maureen is ready. Let's see Suzanne today. All right. Well, you can get shit on the recording, Suzanne. So today, where's my list? What did I do with that? Got an interesting combination here. Thoughts? Yes, there we go. We're going to do the deadlift that I mentioned with the bands. Then we're going to do a side squat and a bridge and a seated row. So I'm going to use a heavier band, but whatever feels comfortable for you. We're going to start with the deadlift. So what we want to do is put the band under the soles of both feet. And on this lift, make sure you don't lift it too high up that it's going to break. Stand back a little here. So again, we want to hinge at the waist, keeping the back neutral, and come up You may not be able to get all the way up because of the band, but just come up till you feel it's not going to break. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm holding for about a second at the top. And 10. And then bring the band up to above the knees. And we're going to get in athletic position, hinging slightly at the waist. Take a step out and do a squat. Take a step out and squat. Step out, take the other squat. Step out, squat. Now I'm going in the other direction. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and back the other way, 10. And then we're going to get down on the ground. You can either take the band off or leave it on if you get down with the band on. Keep it exactly where it is, top of the knee, lower thigh. Put the soles of the feet on the floor. Hands are by your side. And we're going to do 10 bridges. We're going to hold for about a second. Let's make it 2 seconds at the top of each. So ready? 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, down. Squeeze your glutes. 1, 2, down. 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 2 more. 1, 2, down. And 1, 2, down. Now we'll come up. I'm going to take the band around, put it at the end of 1 foot, around the sole of 1 foot, and you're going to do some rows. 2, 3. Keep your elbow close to the body. 7, I think, 8, 9, and 10. And then put it around the other sole. And then do the same. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go back to the first foot. Do 10 more. 1, 2, 10, and then the other foot. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then let's wrap it again around the right above the knee, bottom of the thighs. We're going to do 10 more bridges, holding 2 at the top. Ready? 1, 2, down. 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 One more. 1, 2, and down. All right. We're going to stand up. You can take the band off, or if you can get up with it on easily, do it that way. I'll wait if you have to take it off. We're going to be doing the side step and squat. Let's start on this end this time. And we want to start in the athletic position. Step out, bring the leg in, squat. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to move the band down to the bottom of 1 foot. No, we're going to move it to the bottom of both feet. Underneath the soles. And we're going to hinge. And come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 does it. All right. Very good.
Thanks, T.
You're welcome, Amy. Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
Art, take care. Joel, take care. And Richard, good morning. How are you, sir? You're still muted. There you go.
There's better.
Yeah.
Okay.